Hmm. I stole that picture. The Salt Fest continues. What is going on, everyone? Michael Nashijoka here, and I am going to present to you a video. This video will be about my thoughts and my opinions, and to also start up another civilized discussion for all of us to continue giving our opinions about the Final Fantasy X event. Now, now on my live stream, I did start a discussion about it. I have listened to a lot of people. Trust me, I have. I listened to a lot of people. I was hearing them out. A lot of people were complaining about it, which is understandable. Okay? Excuse me. However, I think all of us needs to understand one thing. This is business. That's what it's about. This is what Square Enix is doing. They're just doing it for business, okay? You all have sent in your complaints. They have heard everything that you've said. Okay, there's no reason to start going overboard now, all right? And the reason why I say that is because you have been heard. I'm pretty sure the devs heard you. I'm pretty sure that they know what you want. I'm pretty sure they know what you're really wanting to have, what you're really wanting to get, okay? There's probably a high chance that they may not do it for this event. They may not do it for this job, but that's not to say that they won't do it for the other jobs, because they also might. Okay? They may not make any changes to this job, but I'm pretty sure that they'll make changes to the other ones at least. And if they do that, then guess what happens? You won't have to worry about spending like 12,000 magicite. You don't have to worry about buying 12,000 magicite again. Okay? So, I have heard a lot of people's points, and a lot of people deserve to have a chance at getting this job. Agreed. Okay? However, a lot of people also need to know that this is a legendary job. This is our very first one. Okay? I kind of expect our first legendary job to at least be costly. I was kind of expecting it. And guess what? It is. Is it messed up? In all actuality, yeah, it's messed up. But at the same time, we all have to understand, we can't always get everything for free. Okay? We need to start giving back instead of always wanting to take. Instead of take, let's just give back for once. And once we do that, we might be good to go. We might be able to get more out of it. You know what I mean? So, I will give my opinion on why I think it's good and why I think it's bad. It's good because, and I'll start off with why I think it's bad. It's bad because free-to-play players will not be able to have a chance at getting the job, which is really messed up. Everybody deserves to have a chance at getting it. Agreed. Everybody deserves to have a chance at having all the jobs, pretty much. It's very, very understandable. Another reason why it's BS is because that job is not worth $75. Some people will probably pay $10 for it, or $20, $30 at the max. Agreeable. That I'll pay for that much too. Okay? I'm not gonna lie. Another reason why is because it's not in the gacha. A lot of people were like, if it was in the gacha, it would be better, because a lot of people have saved up a lot of magicites. They've saved up a lot of they just saved up so much that now they don't have a chance of even getting it. Okay? Yeah, it's messed up. I agree. But all of us need to understand it might not happen just for this job, okay? It may happen to other jobs, but at the same time, it may be different. Instead of having to buy it, you might just have to, I don't know, it'll probably be in the gacha, but it will probably have a very low rate. I have listened to some really good ideas, and I actually like those ideas. However, it probably might not turn out that way. Okay? If the devs really cared about their players, if they really cared about us customers, then they will listen to every single complaint that each and every single one of you have sent in. And for the next event, they will go ahead and they will make it different. If they really cared. Okay? That's not metaphorically speaking. That's just being honest. All right? So now all we have to do is wait and see what happens. We have to give it time. We have to be patient. If we're not patient, we're not going to get what we want because if we keep like crowding them and getting on their ass about it, I promise you this, it's not going to get any better. Okay? We can't keep forcing them to work faster. We can't keep forcing them to do this and do that and this, that, thing, and the third. We can't really keep doing that to them. Okay? They're human just like you and me. All right? And I believe that they deserve as much respect as all of us give them. Okay? Because they are working hard to make sure that we are satisfied. We're not satisfied right now. Okay? Yet. As of yet, we're not really satisfied because this is BS. I agree. But we all must be patient. We have to wait to see what their move is. Okay? So let's do that. Number one. All right. Now I'm going to state why I think it's not BS. One, pay-to-play players can finally feel that they have an advantage over other players. Okay? Guys, everybody has to hear me out on this, okay? Hear me out for once. Let's all be civil about this, okay? Let's be respectful. Everybody's opinion matters. But you have to listen to everyone else's opinions, even if they're different than yours. You can disagree with it, but don't bash them for that, okay? Please do not bash other people for it, because that is not the right way to go. It's really not. Okay? If you guys really want to know, the best way to do this is by listening to everyone else and understanding from their point of view. Okay? You can get mad all you want, but trust me, starting a riot will not make anything better. All right? And I'm going to stop playing for a little bit because I think we all need some soothing, calm music to be better about this, okay? I think we all need that while I'm looking at my Night of the Goddess job, okay? Now, here's my reason. Oh, God, no, not that time. Fuck that. No. Get out. Out my face. Fuck you. Bye. Fucking karma season. Ugh. Anyway, for the let me tell you guys why it's a good idea. Pay to play, like I said, pay to play players can finally feel that they have an advantage against free to play players. Okay, no matter how small it is. I have played games to where they have VIP systems set up. And I've played at least 2 or 3 games to where I'm VIP 8 on there. I have a big advantage over players that are free to play. I have the biggest advantage because I got more power, I got more gear, I got more money, I got more currency, I got more of everything, okay? That's what pay-to-play players in this game wants to feel. They want to feel that advantage. Okay? If they were to go ahead and they were to make Night of the Goddess cost $75 to get, not everybody is going to pay up $75 to get it. But this would be a way for pay-to-play players to have an advantage against everybody else. Okay? You have to understand that from a certain point of view. You may not be able to get it, but the people who pay for it, they'll get it. They'll get that advantage ahead of everybody else. That's what they want to feel. That's number one. Number two, this is a good way to support the business. If they keep getting profits in, trust me when I tell you, this game will keep going. If this game does not have any profits going in, then guess what, guys? This game dies. Do we really want the game to die like that? Of course, I agree with everybody. That was pretty unreasonable. Like, their way of selling that job is excruciatingly painful to look at. But still, this is a way of gaining profit. Plus, you don't have to spend the 12,000 magicite. All you got to do is just purchase 12,000 magicite and you get the job for free. Guaranteed. Plus, you get the Blitzball minion with it. Okay, so not only do you get a guaranteed legendary job, that's another reason why it's guaranteed. And everybody loves to have something guaranteed to them. Okay? If they have to spend $75 to gain Night of the Goddess and get this little minion right here that I have, and it's a guaranteed roll, everybody that pays for this game would spend that $75 to get this job and to have that minion. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would. Some told me that they will. And let me tell you guys this. Some told me that as soon as Ace Striker comes out on that very first day, they're buying it. And this is where I'm going on. And this is where I go to number 3. They're supporting the game. This is a way of supporting the game. This is a way of showing your support. This is a way of giving back to Square Enix. Okay? They have literally given us so much. They have given us a lot when it came down to Final Fantasy Record Keeper event. They have. They've given us a lot. If you summon from both packs, you get 6 summoning tickets out of it. If you summon from one of those 2 packs, you get 3. They gave us time to summon from both packs. And guess what, guys? They even extended that time to give us more time to get both packs. They have literally given us a lot more than what any other game out there I can think of has given us. There's literally no game on a global server to where you'll get everything. And the only thing I can actually think of is Gacha World. But Gacha World is for players who feel so bad for themselves because they keep getting shitty summons that they need to come to that game, get free stuff, and they can just get all this good ass shit. Like, literally, that's all it's about. But I can honestly tell you, I don't know any other game out there for something like this that you'll get things given. You'll be given a lot more things. They've given us a lot. We ask for a lot. We always take and take. We always do the take. But most of us don't give back in return. I honestly believe we do, that Square Enix does deserve something to be given back in return. That's what I believe. You don't have to agree with me on this. You can tell me to go fuck myself. Okay? I have literally been told that I would be the cause of the problem in the server for supporting a paywall. Let me tell you guys something. And this is one thing you definitely have to respect. It's my choice if I want to spend $75 to get the job. If I spend $75 to get the job and to get the minion, that was my choice. I chose to do that. Other people are choosing to do that. And if they choose to do that, don't bash on them. Don't boo them. Congratulate them. Say congratulations on spending $75 and getting the job. Congratulations on getting the job. Let us know if it's really worth $75. If it's not worth $75, send in a complaint. And we already know it's not worth $75. It's a B ranked class. We know it's not worth $75. Everybody has sent in their complaints. Everybody is making their voice be heard by Square Enix. You're making your voice heard. Now give them time to think. Don't keep bothering them about it. Don't start no riots. It is, okay, never start a riot. Because if you start a riot, nothing that you want done will be done any faster than it is going at right now. Because you're providing more pressure to them. There will always be a downside to a riot. There's always a downside to it. And I don't want the Mobius Final Fantasy community to leave. I don't want the whole entire community to disband all of a sudden, okay? I still have high hopes that Square Enix will change the way that they did this and make it different to where everybody can be satisfied. I still have high hopes. I'm not quitting the game. I still won't quit. I believe that they'll change it and they'll make it different to where we're all satisfied. But not everybody will be satisfied, guys. You gotta understand that. Not everyone will be satisfied. We're gonna come across a few hiccups. We're gonna have to go through a lot of hell before we get to the really good shit. Okay? That's what everybody needs to understand. We're gonna have to go through it. We have to go through hell before we get to the good shit. That's one thing we all have to keep in mind. We can all fight through it, or we can all just give up right then and there. We're just 2 months in, to be honest. This game started on August 3rd of this year. August, September, October. We're actually in 3 months. My fault. We're in 3 months, but we're going on 4. December 3rd will be the 4th month that we've played this game. Okay? Literally. This game is 3 and 3/4 months in. Literally. Nobody should be leaving the game all because of one job. It will change. Trust me. I'm pretty sure that they keep an eye on how much profits they gain from this certain event. And if they didn't gain that much, they'll change it up. I'm pretty sure, and I'm hoping that they do change it up. I have my faith in them. Everybody needs to have faith in that as well. Another thing, you're not being forced to buy the job. There's some people that's not even interested in it because they know it's not worth it. I know a lot of Titus fans out there are saying, I have enough, but I'm not going to buy it, or I can't afford that, or I saved up all these summoning tickets and these matches. That's understandable. But at the same time, if you're not going to buy it, don't buy it. If you're not going to spend it, don't spend it. If I decide to spend $75 to get the job, I will do that. I'm not supporting the paywall. I'm spending $75 because I want that job. You can all say that I'm supporting the paywall. Okay, whatever. I still got the job. I still got it. What do you have? You don't have the job. Complain to me all you want. Call me an asshole. Call me a dickhead. Unsubscribe from me. Don't unlike my page. Block me. Ignore me. Call me anything that you want to call me by the book. Whatever you think will hurt me, go ahead and do that. But I promise you, at the end of the day, I'm the one that has the job and you're over there just talking a whole bunch of mess, thinking that I'm going to be affected by it when I'm really not. Okay, guys? But I want all of us to be civil. I want all of us to be on the same page, and I want all of us to understand exactly why this happened. All of us can make a difference. All of us can. But rioting, getting mad, complaining 24/7 will not make anything better. Send in your complaints. and wait to see what happens. If nothing happens during this event, but something happens on the next event, that means that the devs heard you. They heard what you said. They saw that they weren't making enough off of it, even though they gained some profits out of it, but they weren't making the amount that they wanted to make. If they didn't make the amount that they wanted to make, they'll change the system up. I'm pretty certain, and I'm sure that they will do that. Okay? So let's all calm down. Calm down on the Salt Fest. Okay? And just wait to see what happens on the next event. I have high hopes that we'll get Dissidia before we get Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm really, really hoping that we get Dissidia first. Because if we get Final Fantasy VII Remake and then we get Dissidia afterwards, do you know how useless the jobs in Dissidia will be? Just saying. Okay? But let's just wait until the next event. Because if they don't do nothing to change the way that the Final Fantasy X event is right now, wait to see what happens on the next event then. Can we all do that? Don't leave the game. It's still very free-to-play friendly. They're still adding their ability cards in the ability shop. They're still doing that. You can still gain 100 Magicites from the Magicite Distiller. You can literally fight your way. You can literally get your way around the pay-to-play players by augmenting multifarious cards up to 4-star. That's one way to get around the free-to-play players. No lie. And if you have one good job or a few good jobs, you're good to go. And free-to-play players have actually managed to get 4 jobs maxed out to 8-star. Like they got 8 panels filled out. If they can do that, then guess what, guys? You can do the same thing. Ace Striker, the only thing special about it is the cosplay, the stance, and the music. Nothing else is special about it. Also, you can use mage ability cards with it once you max the job out. But other than that, there's nothing special about it. It's not that strong. It's not that powerful. The Knight job overrides that Ace Striker job. Dark Emperor is literally the same rating as Ace Striker. Literally. So guys, calm yourselves. Calm down. Take a chill pill. Relax. Each and every single one of us will get what we want in the near future. We may not get it right now, but we'll get it in the near future. And like I said, we're going to have to go through a whole lot of hell. We're going to have to go through a whole lot of hell before we get to the real good shit. Trust me, guys. It happens in a lot of games. I know for a fact it happens in a lot of games. It happens in a lot of games. It's going to happen in this one. But as long as we are able to stand together and get through it, make sure that the devs hear us, because we are the ones that gives them the feedback. As long as they hear us and they know what we want, so they can give us what we want, and we can give them what they want back in return. Both sides should be completely fine. This game is literally still free to play friendly. Okay? So guys, calm yourselves. Don't spill any more salt. Okay? Let's be civil. If you don't have to support my opinion, go ahead, dislike my video. Go ahead and do it. Because you don't agree with me. But please, for once, please look at it from different points of view and not just your own. Please look at it from different points of view. Please ask other people why they support to pay for a job. Please ask them why they support that. And please understand from their point of view. That's the only thing I'm asking out of everybody. From the bottom of my heart, I really like this game. I love it. I love it as much as the next person does. I do everything I can to help everyone out, give everybody motivation, fill you up with hopes. I do not mean to fill you up with any false hope. If I have given you false hope, I do deeply apologize for that. That's why I made an apology video. I felt like I lied to everyone about the Ace Striker event. I thought we would be able to summon it, but we're not able to do that. But please, if you don't like my opinion, then dislike this video. But please give other people a chance. Hear them out on why they support it. Hear them out on why they're going to buy it. Please hear them out. That's the only thing I'm asking out of everybody. I don't want to see this game fail. I don't want to see everybody disband and leave, because nobody should be able to do that. But please hear everyone else's opinion and not just your own. Can we all please do that? I'm literally begging everyone. That's all I have for this video. Those are my thoughts. Those are my opinions. If you did like this video, please then hit the like button. Comment down your thoughts below. Comment your opinions. But if you can understand from my point of view, I can definitely understand everything from your point of view. I've heard everyone. I've listened. And I understand. So please understand from my point of view as well. Can we all do that? You can still comment your thoughts and your opinions below. You can disagree with me, but please be civil about it. Please do so. Share this video around so everybody else can see it. If you want to see some more videos, you can subscribe to me. If you already subscribed to me and you didn't like what I say, you're free to unsubscribe to me. Everybody is free to unsubscribe to me. It doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter anymore. I just want to make sure everybody gets the help that they deserve, give them the motivation that they deserve, but also make sure that they understand why certain things happened. Okay? A lot of people overreact on it, but there's no need to do so. So please, 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 listen to everyone else's opinion and not just your own. Can we all do that? I will see you all on my next video, whenever that is. As always, I'm Michael. Take care of yourselves and Godspeed.